Millions of years ago, when the stage of the human being on Earth was very early, other superior and supreme civilizations began to have contact with the first humans. They helped them by providing them with unimaginable amounts of knowledge, as well as many of what we today consider secrets. At that time it was normal. Seeing mega-advanced cities in the distance was not uncommon. Thanks to this cooperation and other alliances, humans began to have relevance within the most important civilizations in our universe. Soon these civilizations that helped us left because they believed that the progress of the human race was imminent. They left many important projects in the hands of humans to work together with other species both near and far. Although as expected, this would not last too long. The ancient human civilizations began to be affected by a strange disease and the reason why other civilizations had a premature end. This disease caused humans who held important positions to begin to abuse those who were not as important. They began to steal, lie, and be selfish not only with their peers, but with everyone, no matter who it was. They began to fight among themselves for power, with the technology they had at that time. Then thanks to the universal coordination of assisted development CUDA that had been mainly granted to them for interstellar defense, they began to use them among themselves. Soon among the malcontents the human race began to divide from each other. The ideals changed. They began to have new leaders, 3 or more for each group. They began to have children quickly and thus increase their numbers. The reasons were obvious. They were preparing for their first world war, and so it was. The tools they used as weapons of mass destruction were quickly deactivated by CUDA, and with it the superior civilizations had to return to planet Earth to bring order and disintegrate the political conflict. But when they arrived it was already too late. The humans were already showing advanced sickness. So the superior commands of the Council Universal of Instructed Specimens CUI recommended to urgently quarantine the human species, but not before purging it. This is how one of the events that have been described in the ancient literatures made by the survivors began. We know this as the Universal Flood, a low-rank weapon of mass destruction used to wipe out much of the ancient human civilization. Since then our planet has been observed, so that they can be sure that we have learned from our mistakes, and thus complete our punishment.